Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, Project Kaiju just got a pretty interesting update that's going to change the game, especially in more competitive settings. So pretty much what happened was Blade actually removed parrying for every kaiju except for Godzilla 2000. Because Godzilla 2000 is a zoner, which is definitely an interesting thing to do because, to be honest, I thought Godzilla 2000 was pretty good already, but now, on top of it being already pretty good, it now has the ability to parry while all the other kaijus cannot. So, my thoughts on this. It is going to make gameplay faster, which I guess is good, but overall I feel like Godzilla 2000 is going to be a little bit broken, just because it already has good combos, and it's overall a decent kaiju, and it has the most important power, the power of lag. Because I'm not sure about you guys, but every single time I fight one of these guys, I get killed by the lag, like 1 second of input delay, like it's crazy. So yeah. There were also some changes to Zilla. Zilla's special 3 cooldown increased from 14 seconds to 15 seconds, so it's 1 second longer, which may not seem like a lot, but adding up it is. So, and special 3 damage per second is slightly decreased, so you know it's not going to be as powerful as it used to be, which the special 3 was pretty busted, I'm not gonna lie, for Zilla. Also, there were some balance changes that I don't believe I made a video on, which, okay, so yeah, Godzilla 2000 sprint speed slightly decreased, so it got a little bit slower. Zilla got a bunch of nerfs from what it looks like. Special 1 and Special 3 end lag increased when you don't hit anything, which honestly the end lag was already like kind of insane. Like I could always get like a free combo every time they messed up. Gigan Special 2 and grab cooldowns were slightly increased. Special 1 cooldown slightly decreased. Orga, oh god, I'm about to die. Orga Special 2 cooldown increased by a couple seconds, and Special 2 slightly slowed down, so basically just the attack got a little slower. Alright, so right now this guy can't parry, but I can, so I'm just gonna combo them real quick. I kind of stink as Godzilla 2000, but it is what it is. And then the thing that got the most buffs in the update like last week was actually Monsterverse, because Monsterverse was honestly the worst kaiju in the game. Right now, it still is probably the worst kaiju in the game, just because, you know, the other kaijus are just better picks in general. If I had to make a tier list, or from what I've seen, to be honest, Zilla is probably the best, then either Gigan or Orga, then Godzilla 2000, then Monsterverse. So, the thing is, I think a lot of people hated on Zilla for a long time, so it got more buffs than it might have deserved, but just in general, I feel like Zilla has been getting, I mean not buffs, nerfs. Zilla has been getting nerfs for a while now, so it's only a matter of time before it becomes awful, but you know, it is what it is. So I was actually planning to make a video on the recent updates. However, I never got around to it because I had the flu last week, so I couldn't make any videos. Although I think I still got a video out for the Battle Pass, so it's not like I was completely dead. I was just unable to speak, so I didn't really feel like making a rebalance video talking about all the rebalances. God, thank God I can parry right now. It must stink to be this guy not being able to parry. Although, Oh no, now I'm dead. Yeah, not much I could do there. I just need to keep this guy at bay. I actually might be dead here because I don't have a parry right now. As I said, I'm kind of terrible at Godzilla 2000, so it's my bad. Yeah, go ahead, roar on me. I'll be back. Oh, and I spawned right here. Probably gonna reset though. So yeah, besides that, there's not a whole lot going on with Project Kaiju right now. There was some issues with the battle pass that got resolved, but just in general, I feel like the game just needs an update and then it will be substantially better. Whenever they add Mechagodzilla, this game's probably going to get a whole lot more people than what it has currently. Because, you know, Mechagodzilla is pretty popular kaiju, and especially with Godzilla vs. Kong, since that movie kind of, you know, made everyone love Mechagodzilla and Kong and Godzilla. God, I haven't had a beam clash in forever. Let's see if I can win this. But yeah, I feel like just the population of the game will go up a lot whenever Mechagodzilla drops. I believe the only thing left for Mechagodzilla is the animations are imported, or they're being imported, so I think it's just scripting, which Blade is pretty fast at, but then again, I wouldn't get your hopes up for a release anytime soon, because Blade is also currently sick, so alright guys, just chill with the lasers and the beams and everything like that. Right, I'm gonna nuke all these guys. There we go, I got someone. Who did I get? So those guys seem to be very much alive. Not exactly sure. I wonder if Force Back got removed for all kaijus, because that could still be pretty overpowered if it's still in the game. I mean, I personally never used Force Back. For those of you who don't know what it is, if I was to get more charge, I can actually show you. So I'll just get some charge off of this guy, or maybe he'll just smack me. That works too. So it's kind of similar to parrying, except you use it whenever you're getting beamed. Like if they're beaming your shield, that's whenever you would normally use it. So I'll use it on this guy right here. So if I was to block, hold on, it's not working. You normally just press E whenever you block, but maybe it only works whenever they're beaming you. Guess I'd have to find that out. Let's see. Maybe they have to be hitting you. Okay, I don't know how it works. I just know that it was a thing. I'm not sure if it's still a thing. Maybe this guy will beam me and I can... Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, he wants to smoke. He wants to die. Please. Okay, fine. So I'll just kill this guy. It's the only Godzilla 2000 combo I know, by the way. But I don't really need any others because that one kind of works for the most part. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that they buffed the amount of G cells you get per round, which is pretty cool. Definitely takes away the grind, and it was one of the points that I was going to make in my 4.0 compared to 3.0 video, because I remember the point in 3.0 whenever G cells were like such a grind. Like I remember grinding for Mechagodzilla. It took me like 4 days because I was kind of newer at the game, so I didn't have that much G cells, and I just bought Godzilla 2019, and then, you know, Mechagodzilla came out, so I had to save up 7,500, I think it was at the time. So yeah, they buffed the G cells, so you get a lot more for solo battle, so that's probably your best grind option. But I will say, this free roam mode, you get like 10 per kill, so if you just grind this, you'll be doing pretty fine. Alright, so I believe that's pretty much it for the balance changes, or pretty much everything that's been going on in Project Kaiju for the past weak. Just a bunch of balance changes. The parry thing was the main concern of mine, because it's definitely going to change up gameplay a lot. Because I'm used to just smacking that button as soon as someone puts me into a combo. But, you know, now with that out of the way, it'll be more like 3.0 when you have to judge your movement better, and you won't just be able to get out of combos scot-free because you just parried. So, you know, it'll be an interesting change, and we'll have to see how it goes. I doubt the changes will be reverted knowing Blade, like if people don't like it, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, I believe that's going to be it for me today, guys. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.